Okay, a very good day to my people. How are we doing? You're welcome to a fantastic platform and a forum. Um, this is a wonderful opportunity I want to share with you. And we've had us talked about uh, being able to accumulate digital assets before the end of this year, 2019. And I call it 24 hours, 24-month accumulation project. 24-month accumulation project. Perhaps you have been in cryptocurrency for several years. You've been to different network marketing for several years. You've been disappointed by so many platforms, including myself. Many of us had got involved in so many platforms, and we thought that's the place where we can build some financial fortune. But unfortunately, we've been disappointed. I think I have a fantastic answer and a solution to that platform and to those things that you get disappointed. Maybe you just need to give the next trial and watch out to see what will happen. What I want to share with you is mind blowing, and I can shock you if you can be patient enough to watch this video to the end. What I want to share with you is pattern and procedure or way to accumulate more crypto assets from Bitcoin to Litecoin to Ethereum and different cryptocurrencies, and how you can maximize building your financial fortune. And of course, I know you have been disappointed, including myself. I know you must have got involved in one point or the other, not intentional, but because you have reviewed certain facts about those platforms. And unfortunately, it still fall out to be something very terrible. But I want to just give a trial to opportunity I want to share with you right now. But the opportunity I want to share with you is a place where you can personally do it by yourself. I call it Operation Do It By Yourself. Basically, Bitcoin, you know it. I don't need to start defining what Bitcoin is all about. But I'll just will show you the strategy you can use to accumulate cryptocurrency for the next 24 months. Now, the next 24 months, I want you to be very focused, to be very disciplined, to be very contented with the little you'll be earning, either on daily or monthly, or as the case may be. But I want you to reduce your involvement to third-party system. I've been dealt with seriously, even last year, even this year, up to this moment I'm talking to you guys. I've been dealt with seriously in third-party system. I've come into conclusion, and I'm observed very critically that some of the platforms we will review and we think they are fantastic. Unfortunately, they are not. So, if you're the type that have been, witch hunt and been battered, depressed by different, platforms, of course, I used to tell my people that when it has to do with third party, is a high risk. Now, what do we mean by high risk? A high risk system can come in and do well, and at a point pack off unexpectedly. Or some might not really plan to pack off, but unfortunately, one issues or the other will arise, and then that will lead to their packing off. So, in whichever dimension it takes, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you need to now take a new tone. And what I want to show to you is to take a new tone. I'm going to show you two major powerful stuff. But the first one is the basic thing which I call strongholds of Bitcoin accumulation. Stronghold of Bitcoin accumulation using what I call Google map of cryptocurrency market. The Google map of cryptocurrency market. I will take you on the right and watch and settle down to observe this. I'm going to show you three major patterns that you can use to be in the system. Of course, we talk about cryptocurrency Bitcoin. The first pattern to accumulate Bitcoin is to buy and hold. If you don't want to give yourself any trouble, you can just look for money, buy a certain fraction of Bitcoin or Litecoin or any coin of your choice and buy, keep it in a wallet and don't bother about it. So remember, I said project 24 months. Project 24 months. So you can buy Bitcoin and keep it for the next 10 months or 20 months or 24 months or 12 months as the case may be. It's one of the procedure. So you do not need to join any platform or network marketing platform before you can do that. Possibly you do not know how to go about that. Just open a blockchain.com. Go to a website and or go to your Play Store using your phone and download blockchain, blockchain Just click on blockchain in your Play Store or your Apple Store, and so that you can download the applications for blockchain. Register free, fill in your detail, do some security protection like Google Authenticator, and then do your recovery phrase and write it down securely somewhere. That's one. Then you can go and then if you want to still ask me, go ahead, you can ask me. Or if you want to ask anybody close to you, you can ask them on how you can go about, you know, opening a blockchain wallet and buying in Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever, or Ethereum coin or Bitcoin cards and keep them. The second pattern is one of the most powerful things that I want to show you. I want to show you how you can use detailed institutional algorithm report to trade the market and enjoy the accumulation of different assets. So the second way to accumulate Bitcoin or crypto asset is by trading. And this trading, what we do, and what I want to show you is buy low, sell high, and repeat the action. Buy low, sell high, and repeat the action. So with that, you can actually be a crypto investor without not having much trouble in your head, because the era we are now is easy to accumulate a lot of crypto assets when you have the right information. And why do we tell people to accumulate crypto assets right now? Because where cryptocurrency is going, where Bitcoin is going, it's going to be so crazy that a lot of people will be shocked about the price of Bitcoin. So the best you can do now is to roll off your sleeve and then get to work. And how? You can buy and hold, but how much money do you have to buy enough of Bitcoin that you wish to have? And then if you don't want to buy and hold, or you can still buy and hold, then you can join platforms. All right? We can join platform to learn what we call personal crypto trading. If you do not know how to do that, maybe you can contact me and then we'll put you through basic, advanced and fundamental of trading. Then if you have been trading before, I know a lot of our friends have been trading using some Telegram information, jumping from here and there, to trade and then gambling into trading. Then I think the next opportunity is for you. I have a platform for you that you can use to accumulate Bitcoin with ease. Remember, please, when it has to do with trading, it's not about day trading. No, we don't day trade. It's not about day trading or scalping. It's more of trend, breakout, and cycle trading, what we call generally referred to as swing. You follow the trend, buy slow, follow the trend up, sell high, and then it's as you're taking the trend of the price and then you follow suit and then buy low again. That's why we say buy low, sell high, and repeat the action. I'm going to show you a platform that you can use fantastically to, trade conveniently when it has to do with the cryptocurrency community. And so now the third one is actually mining, which I'm going to show you companies partner with to mine Bitcoin. But I'm going to show you the report algorithm, detailed report that we use in trading the market or following up the market. Don't go away. Stay cool. I'm going to share with you now for you to listen to some platforms where you can learn more about, personal trading. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. Buddy. In just a moment, guys. I just want to show you something very quickly. Just a moment, guys. So something. Okay. Okay, just right there. So, okay. Okay, please just stay cool and listen to this before I continue. So what I want to show you here is information from a detailed algorithm report that I call institutional report to trade like a professional, where you can trade with your, confidence and stay without hurdles, without giving yourself trouble, where you're able to trade as with the trend of the market. And this is called Python signal. And so I've told you everybody needs to go back to learn personal trading. And another thing that you could learn personal trading, but one of the major frustration is how to go about what coin should I buy, when should I buy, how do I sell. But here you get detailed report on how to make decision in the market. So don't go away, stay and listen to one of the major man I've been listening to, and I've been riding the market, taking instruction from this man, the founder of Python Signal. The name is called Maros Landa. So stop and watch.
15 December 2017, Bitcoin hit this high point. On approximately about 8 or 9 December 2007, I sent out a report to our members all around the world and said that Bitcoin is going to reach a high point at or around 15 December, and that high point is 19,500. We are the only people in the world that I know about that can credibly show that they called the high point on 15 December 2010. Our members got out of the market at that high point, right down here at the bottom. Here in 15 December 2018, we told our subscribers at Python Signals, and we said, risk-averse investors can now get back into the market. Those people who got back in the market went up all the way high to this point here. Again, on 15 December 2018, we're the only people in the world that I know of that have called the low in Bitcoin. What is going to come next? You need to get hold of a Python Signal representative or affiliate that will show you how to get into Python Signals, how to get your hands on our reports. Let's go back here to the overall view for Bitcoin. In this chart, you can see that this is the weekly chart, and right here on the bottom here at about 2011, right there to where we are now today, which is 19 May 2019. You can see here that the market retraced about 84% 2011. Then 2013, the market again retraced 84%. And then again here in 2014 and 15, the market retraced by 86%. During the 2017 and 2018 retracement, Bitcoin dropped 83%. You can see here 84, 84, 86, 83%. The market then turned around. Now let's have a look at how fast or how much the market went upwards. If you take that right into the top, you can see that Bitcoin went up. After the retracement of 84%, it went up 500%. What did it do here in 2013? And let's go right down to the bottom there, and we move that up, and you'll see it went up another 485%. Here in 2014, back to 2017, it went up a staggering 12,500% gains. This is what Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies made, guys. As a matter of fact, cryptocurrencies made more. Now, what is happening next year? where the market is here, right there at 19 or 20 May 2019. If you want to know what is going to happen next, you have to get in touch with one of our affiliates at pythonsignals.com. Right down in this video, on the bottom there, the comments, have a look there. There will be affiliate links. Sign up for free at one of those links. Get in touch with a Python Signals affiliate, and we will get you into a community. You can get hold of our unique reports. Again, guys, we were the only people in the world that I know of that have called the high of Bitcoin in 2017. We are the only people in the world that I know of that have called the low of 15 December 2018. We told our subscribers to get back into the market. Sign up here at pythonsignals.com. Have a fantastic day. We look forward to seeing you on the other side.
All right, guys, that's the other side. So, simple thing, I will give it to you. This is a gold mine that you can work in seriously. So I'm going to share with you right now about the Python signal system and how does it work and how do we make use of it. But there's something you need to keep into your mind. Write the three things down. When you're getting involved in Python signal, number one is your email. It's very important. Number two is what we call downloads in the back office of your Python signal after being a subscriber. The number three is called blog posts in your back office of your Python signal. How does it work? Very simple. I'm going to show you, what do I need to take? What do I need to be part of Python signal? You can subscribe. It's a subscribe-based platform. But one of the things that is two-in-one system, a two-in-one system that allows you to use your report and trade your market conveniently. And why trading your market conveniently? Remember, Python signal is a signal and a platform that gives you detailed report to understand the behavior of a coin ahead of time, and then you make your decision. So we don't trade for day trading. We don't scalp coins. We follow the trend and pattern of the behavior of the coin based on an analyzed algorithm on that coin. So please take note of this. And but one of the things is that you're going to enjoy in Python signal is the aspect of you've been able to build a community of friends and folks that love to make money while trading their crypto. And so that you can see earn additional income while you are not even trading, then you're still making money because of a referral system that you can still make money. But what is paramount, and I always love to share with people, is how to leverage and maximize the money you spend for your subscription. We have subscriptions from the lifetime subscription is about $2,000, and then we have a subscription of subscriptions of 15 months, about $500, and subscription of 6 months, it's about $250. Then subscription of 3 months, it's $150, and then the subscription of 1 month is $50. This is what I do to tell people. You might not have $2,000 to subscribe for the lifetime, then why don't you go for the 15 month, which is $500. So let's go quickly. I'll show you how it works in Python signal. Okay, let's go quickly. Oh, great. So like this is Python signal. I want to log into Python signal. Okay, it's coming up also. I can log in and show you how Python signal work. Okay, number one, let me go to my mail. So you can always see updates from Python signals. Maybe we have, for ahead trainings or updates or weekly or daily market updates and review, and that always come to us as kind of notices. Okay. So that's why your email is very important. Your email is an asset for you, in the leveraging on the market. Okay, so you can see Python signal. Okay, I just want to show you previous messages. Okay, look at this. Python support. Python signals worldwide weekly Bitcoin, whatever, and it's all about. So let's go to Python signal itself. This is Python signal. This is how the website looks like. Here's a sign up. And then we have, just giving you some detail of in 2017, we'll have most all-time high over 237, calls that, report and calls were given, and about 8 of those calls forecast, you know, failed. Failing means never meet up with the expected, amount. Okay, so then we have 2018 when they will have a very bearish market, and then people, will still have about 390, 89 calls. Only 8 failed. Then so far in 2019, we have 62 calls so far, and then only 2 had actually, not worked as expected. Okay, so let me go quickly. This is Marius Langman. He is the chief analyst of Python Signal. You might want to know more about him later or some of those things, then you can do personal research. So I'm going to log in now to show you how the report comes. Okay, so I'm going to log in. Okay, so I haven't talked about your email. Then I talked about your downloads. Okay, you click on download. You're going to see what's the update there. That's the download I've given since May. I'll give more report or detailed report. Let me show you something there. Let's see here. Okay, show you how the report comes. Okay, let's see how the report comes. Can you see now? This is how the report comes. Gives you, let's go to the beginning so you can see. Okay, so now top 40 cryptos for 2019. This was given since May. Okay, second all-time high target price position. Okay, so now Axis, Altcoin, back Bitcoin sub. Okay, you can see the detail given since May, and then Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is still expecting an all-time high. Then we have 41 Cardano. And most of those coins were actually established in the where you do not have much problem because of if they go up, if they come down, they will surely go up. Okay, so this is how the report comes, in Python Signal. So you might not need to be able to get the detail right now, but just show you, how this report comes. And after the report, the downloads, and there's something you need to know again beside that. Okay, so let's go here. Fine, great. Okay. Now, the next you need to know is the blog. Ooh, a big, oh, a new detail had even come. And but I'm not going to play this to you guys to see. I'm going to show you other ones. So this is how the detail of our report comes. You can see this is how the details of the report comes. You get information. This is how the detail of the report comes. You can see the 28th of June. You can see on the 27th of June. You can see on the 27th of June. Okay, on the so you can see these are more reports if you want to see more. And when you're a subscriber, you're going to see more of these. So I'm going to show you one thing, and don't shout, and then don't be surprised, don't get panic. Just open this, then new report that was sent today. This is okay. Just go in, guys. I'll say Bitcoin is a wizard part 2. Okay. So what we have here, Bitcoin is a wizard, and it will soon show its true colors as it pushes towards 15,000, and then it dropped just to rebound later towards 22,000. And there's our reading restrictions, expectation. Here is the blah, 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 blah. So don't get confused, guys. Don't get confused. This is extremely compassionate. You know, just let me play a little for you.
Good day, everybody. This is Marius Landman, and I am delighted to come to you all the way here from Australia in Brisbane. If you ever come to Brisbane, please stop by. We will make you feel right at home. The first thing that I want to show you guys is really amazing what's happening in Taiwan, for that matter in China and Korea, as well as in the entire Asian world. I did a live presentation to Taiwan, and the Bitcoin adoption in Taiwan is staggering. The reason I'm mentioning this, guys, is because when you live in America, the government don't want you to see what is happening in the rest of the world. You're in Australia, you're in Asia Pacific, in South Africa. For those guys living in America, worldwide adoption in cryptocurrencies is a big deal. Yeah, you can see that we've got some people here in Taiwan, very excited, fantastic webinar there. The most amazing, friendliest people. And there we have Jack, one of our leaders there. His name is Jack. And then on this side here is, we can't see him, but that's Andre. They are here in Taiwan, where they just presented the Bitcoin charts. And here you can see the Bitcoin chart. I was just presenting and giving the Taiwanese people a idea, like a long-term view, where Bitcoin is going to go. And let's get into that long-term view. I want you to have a look at this as well. Now, here on the bottom here, right there at 2011, November 2011, the market went all the way up. And since that time, it's been in an up cycle. Now, remember this, guys, that I am the only person in the world that have said that Bitcoin is not in a bear market. We are in a bull market. I am the guy who came out with the name a granular cycle. And this is now being taken on board by universities all around the world. They are looking at Bitcoin and realizing that what is happening in Bitcoin is indeed a new name. It's a granular cycle. On no scale, anywhere in the world, has any stock ever in the world done what Bitcoin is doing. And guess what, guys? Bitcoin is only getting started. The high point for Bitcoin is 3.7.
I hope you guys don't hear this, and so I don't get panic. I'm not going to tell more of this, and I just want to show you, what Python signals, give to us in the crypto market and how you maximize the crypto market using the Python signal. And so it's insane. Most time when I tell people about Python signal, they don't know much about it. They feel like just one kind, network marketing that we want to get them involved and then just make use of their heads and all of that. So it's beyond that. And so when I invite you to a platform like this, that means I seriously even love you and I seriously want you to make insane money. And that's what I'm showing you. You can ride in this market, remember, you can turn it to project 24 months, project 24 months, and you can just know and understand what we're talking about when we talk about cryptocurrency. And just like, let me show you another thing, and that you just like what's happening in cryptocurrency. Let me show you something here.
Okay, welcome everybody. This is Marius from here in Australia, Brisbane. Today is, in our time here, is 5 July and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, welcome to everybody from around the world. And we've got a lot of people here from Taiwan as well. And just welcome to everybody. So let's quickly get into things here. First thing, let's just stop the video here. Maybe a little bit faster connection here. Guys, feel free to ask questions. What I'm going to do is in 10 minutes, quickly going to go through Bitcoin. I'm going to go through Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. And it's going to be a very interesting day today. So please take notes and take screenshots as well. This recording will be uploaded in the members area. The first thing that we need to see on our screen here, let me just take this off. Okay. What we're saying here is that $22,000 per.
So you don't need to hear more than this. I'm going to show you another report. These are how we get our reports, right? This is how we get our report before the day, getting ahead of the behavior we expected in Bitcoin, in an altcoin, a top cryptocurrency, and how it's going to work and how we move on the market. So we don't guess here. We don't guess here. We work with, accuracy. We work with information. Oh, so that's all.
Okay, I'm just going to share my screen and then we're going to get moving here quickly. We've got a lot to go through today. And today we are going to reveal a few eye-openers for people around the world. And just guys, if everybody can just mute themselves. I'll try and mute people here, but if everybody can just mute themselves and I'll have it. Seems like I just can't mute everybody there, but okay. It seems like everybody's muted. Yeah, let's quickly get into this, and then what I'm going to do is let's spend about 10 minutes. I'm going to go through a few coins. That recording is only going to be about 10 minutes. We will upload that for the rest of the members, and then here for the webinar members, we will go into a little bit more detail. Trust me, this information is something that you really want to see. So let me first just make sure that we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay, guys, today is 4 July 2019, and here in Australia it's 8:30 in the morning, and it's Friday, 5 July.
Okay, guys, I'm not here to, I'm not here to give you a kind of hyping, and to show you and how the market and how some of us, how some people you never expected were taking the market and following the trends and making the market and making the money out of the market, And for some time, many of us are just out there, never knew what's happening in the market, and just taking a guesswork from people. We don't do a guesswork. Hey guys.
Good day, everybody. This is Marius Landman, and this is a quick Bitcoin and crypto update for our members all around the world.
You do not need to see this thing, guys. It will just kill you. I don't need to show you these things, guys. Because if I show you too much of these, it's going to give you some of, sparking in your head, and tell yourself, what the hell is this? And now you're going to not understand. You're going to find it difficult to understand. Like I don't talking about here, Bitcoin and what we expected in Bitcoin and 10,000, Bitcoin gets price, and that we fly this market already. Don't look at these things. Don't look at these things, and this is how we ride the market. Let me show you old report that we passed already. Old report passed before. When the price of Bitcoin, and that we have ride. The last up, the the last upward trend we sold was end of June. I think so. Yeah, okay, let me show you this, guys. Okay, this is stage. Okay, you can see that those, okay, this price of Bitcoin, these and these are that, and so that we should expect least target at $12,800 and may spike more than that to um, $14,000. I think we have the report before, that time, and that Bitcoin actually got to uh, $10,900. And so you can just imagine most of us bought Bitcoin from the beginning of June at the price of $7,400. You want to check it, you can check it. June 2019, June 4th, 2019, we bought Bitcoin at $7,400 and we ride the market to 10,000. I actually ride the market, and I can show you some of my, trading reports as at that time. Let me just show you guys. And so you understand what we're talking about in cryptocurrency, and that what we ride in the market, using what we call detailed algorithm report. I call it institutional algorithm report from Paris Landman, the Python signal. And that's what we make use of. And when we make money, we enjoy the value of our money because we use this report to trade the market. And so it doesn't matter whatever type of work you do. It doesn't matter whatever type of assignment you get involved in. It doesn't matter. You say, hey, I'm not a professional. You do not need to be a professional to start making use of Python signal. And I can bet with you, you do not need to be, what is it called? Like I said, you do not need to be a professional to make start. Let me just log into. Okay, there's a moment, guys. So you do not need to be a professional to trade crypto. What you need access to professional information. So you do not need to be a professional to trade crypto and make profit, but all you need is access to professional information. And that's what I'm giving to you, that you need to come and subscribe to Python Signal and be able to independently trade the market with ease, without calling anybody, without struggling with anybody. Let me show you something, some old trade, that you know that would pick the market. Okay. Okay, so you can see Bitcoin now. Do you know where we're heading this market to? Above $14,000 to almost $15,000 before it's a reversal. So already have, can you see my market here? Everybody, can you see this market here? What's this market? This market at 14,000. Okay, at how much? $14,000. At $14,000. And I still have some Bitcoin here that I have not placed, say 0.06 BTC. So at $14,000, so that's what happened. And so at $14,000, I'm waiting for a $14,000, $15,000. And so once you get to that price, I ride the market to that extent. And so, and then I can sell, now I want to show you something, of some old, just a month, less than a month. Okay. Can you see? About some Bitcoin at how much? $10,900. This new trend that's going now, $10,900, guys. And the other one I bought at what? $11,300, guys. Another one about Litecoin, and okay. Now you can see the old one I sold, and I want to show you guys using Python signal. Okay. Okay, can you see something? The last Ethereum I sold was how much? 360. Now, look at the last Bitcoin I sold. Was on the what? On the 26th of June, 13,500, 13,300, $13,000. So using Python Signal has really helped me seriously to ride the market with so much confidence, to ride the market with no troubles, to ride the market with moving on and enjoying myself, cooling off without trouble. And that's one of the things I've enjoyed in Python Signal. I can tell you that my subscription of Python Signal for lifetime, when I subscribed for lifetime in Python Signal was $1,000. And but right now, I think a Python Signal, right, lifetime, pack of Python signals about, about how much? About 2,000. Let me show you an example. If I want to buy Bitcoin, some of you that don't know how to buy, I buy using USDT. So look at the place of price, for instance. It's okay. But Bitcoin 0.6. Okay, say $300 worth of Bitcoin. You see me? Yeah, $300. $300. $300 of Bitcoin. So I say I want to buy Bitcoin at this rate. So some of you do know how to trade. And I say, look, I have some money here. I say, buy $300 worth of Bitcoin at this rate for me. And then maybe $12,600. I say, buy Bitcoin. So I buy worth of that. And then I come here. You can go see if they bought for me already. Of course, they bought for me. And because that's why my Bitcoin added. Okay. That's why my Bitcoin added. I can see the history. You can see 12,000. Okay, what they bought for me just now. Okay, for Bitcoin. Then you can say set another price. I see 12,500. Just buy $300 worth for me, and then I put it there. Okay, or $400 worth of Bitcoin. Okay. I say at 12,500, buy this for me. I click and then say buy, and I go away. And so it's going to place the price of that Bitcoin here, $12,500. Now here, I can set all these prices here. I can say 15,000, okay, to 15,000, 50%, okay, 50%, 15,000. 50%. Then I can say another 14,800. Okay, another 50%. Okay, sell for me. You get this price. Then I can say 15,500. Okay, I say another 50%. So sell for me. Then I can say 14,600. Okay, say 100%. All the remaining money sell for me. Okay, so I've set the prices and then I've set everything, and I go away, and then that's how we use the market trend. And not only Bitcoin, remember, not only Bitcoin, the Litecoin, Ethereum, you know, new coin. Okay, it's a new coin. You can see Bitcoin Cash, and other coins. Okay, so let's check new. New, say, new could be a long time. OMG. Okay, you can see OMG. Okay, you can see OMG. Okay, then other coins. So, okay, so see, so I just place prices, that way, and then move on. And then that's what you need to do. And so Python Signal is a simple place where individual, layman, people who do not know how to even trade can take information as long as you know how to read and write. And then that's why I encourage everybody, if you do not know anything about cryptocurrency or how to trade cryptocurrency, why not come, into Python Signal and learn. If I show you now, say Litecoin, you can see have some Litecoin that are waiting, you know, and you can see some Litecoin that have set, okay, set almost all of them to, you know, trade. Almost all of them to trade at a given price, maybe some at $150, $160. Let me show you some of them. Because the Litecoin, $169, $167, $155. EOS, $9, $8. And I've said those prices. You know, when you get to these prices, let the price, you know, the market, you know, dispose them for me, and then markets. So it's set. So I don't need to stay in the system. I just go away. So all mine is just go check the update and see what they're talking about in the update. What next will I do? Should I adjust my prices or whatever? So you do not need to give yourself too much headache, you know, about the market. So my own is I'm trading the market, I'm riding the market. I don't need to give myself too much trouble. And then I can still go ahead and look at Litecoin now. I can still buy some Litecoin because Litecoin, that's okay. Litecoin, $123. Okay. So let me buy Litecoin. That's how much money am I having? Okay, you can say Litecoin. Let me buy 2 Litecoin. Okay, so 2 Litecoin, two Litecoin, $266. So at 123, it's going down. Yeah, so I say 2 Litecoin. Okay, so if it gets there, this is the buy for me. So remaining little money, I can say Ethereum. Okay, check Ethereum and then check Ethereum, check Bitcoin Cash. Okay, Bitcoin Cash, BCH. $421 of BCH, and so let's check BCH. I can say buy some BCH for me. Do I have some BCH? So I say buy some BCH, and $421 of BCH. You can just say okay, $421 BCH. So 100%. Okay, so $101, $421, 100%. So the market's finished. Okay, so it's going to buy for me. Yeah, so let's see, it's going to buy for me. Okay, so that's it. So no issue, and then that's simple as possible in cryptocurrency. So this is that I call it a stronghold that you shouldn't play with. Bitcoin is going big and bigger. Bitcoin is going crazy. Bitcoin is going to be very, very big. So all you need is to learn to see tools that you use to accumulate the assets. So you do not need the jumping, the hypes, the going to Ponzi and all that. Yes, playing Ponzi could be tempting. Now, I've lost crazy money, and I'm telling you, seriously, I will not lie to you because I'm a crypto leader, I've been a trainer, and I messed up big time that I lost crazy money to platforms that I felt they are fantastic, they are open, they're transparent, but unfortunately, I lost crazy money, so I had to sit with my personal trading and using my Python signal, and so lousy, making insane money using my my Python signal. So, ladies and gentlemen, so what I'm telling you here is a simple fact that you can make use of Python signal and enjoy yourself without trouble, without issues whatsoever. You make insane money using Python signal. So let me log in back to Python signal back office, okay? So that you understand what we're talking about in Python signal. Now, Python signal, you have other things that I might need to discuss too much about it. You know, it's the network marketing part of Python signal. So if you're good and you have subscribed, of course, if something is good, you share with people, you make insane money. And you can see that I'm not in the networking part. I'm not that network type in Python signal, but I got some friends that have signed up in Python signal making use of the report. But I'm not too crazy about the network marketing part of Python signal, but you can make insane money. I have a lot of guys that are doing marvelously well in Python signal. They're doing marvelously well in Python signal, but I mean marvelously well in Python signal. So if you want to take advantage of still building a network in Python signal, why not? You can take advantage of it. You know, they have some of those bonuses. You can earn some insane bonuses in Python Signal. If you look at my account here now, see that I do not have much people, that have signed up, and so, but mine is how to make use of the report. So some of those people that have signed up, and if you go to my finance, for instance, you can see payout wallet and what I've been paid so far, commission, and so some of those money have been paid or something, and I think I've seen and over something dollars, and I don't know if I cannot really give exactly, how much I've earned, in my okay, um, case, and some have earned some money, okay, $222 I've withdrew, $76 I've withdrew plus $43. So you should know that this is just not, I'm not building the network process. So you should not feel Felix is inviting you because of the network marketing part of Python Signal. No, Felix is not doing that. I'm sharing with you institutional report that will help you to maximize and accumulate crypto assets rigidly, intensively, very wickedly, guys, in cryptocurrency. Okay, so that's for number one. I say buy Bitcoin and hold. Number two, I say join a community where you subscribe and you learn how to buy and sell. The clause here is if you do not know how to do personal trading, now you can subscribe for Python Signal. If you want to subscribe for Python Signal, you can click on my link below this trading, this view, go to my link and click on my link, Python Signal, and sign up. Credit your account, do everything, and then you get back to me. I put you through how to do personal trading. Then you can join my local, I call it local or immediate community. My local and immediate community is called Build With Me Premium Group. On that place, I put you through basics and I share my ideology with you. Now, there you're paying $155 to be part of that once off. Or if you pay in Naira, is 55,000 Naira to be just part of my local, community to get information, to know trading pattern and all of that. So please be careful when we talked about this community. It's not for network marketing. No, it's for people who want to stay relaxed, trade with confidence, and be able to make enough money, while accumulating crypto assets. So remember, it's 24-month projects in accumulating of assets, via cryptocurrency. So be careful. We'll talk to you about all these platforms. So you felt, oh, this guy is inviting me to network marketing. You just want to use my head and all of that. It's for your choice. If you want to be part of it, you can be part of it. If you want to be part of it, it's just bluntly your choice. So you don't need to force yourself to take advantage of Python Signal. Okay. So the third part, remember I said buy, hold, or join a community where you buy low, sell high, repeat the action, buy low, sell high, repeat the action, buy low, sell high, repeat the action. Then the third thing is you can mine Bitcoin. Okay, you can mine Bitcoin. Maybe you're the type that I still mine Bitcoin. The company I was mining Bitcoin, very rigidly, and I was crazily building network before was Big Club Network. I'm still part of Big Club Network. I am proud of Big Club Network till tomorrow. Big Club Network has really done very great thing in my life. It has blessed me. I've built a giant team in Big Club Network. It's one of the fantastic business I've ever done without regretting my life. Okay, right now I make use of a platform called Mining City. Okay, so you want to join Mining City to mine Bitcoin. Mining City is a combination of mining of Bitcoin and building a network marketing. So if you want to mine enough Bitcoin as fast as possible, you can join Mining City, okay? Then you can build a giant network in Mining City. Remember, I told you you can build a giant network in Python Signal. Then if you want to build a giant network in Mining City, I quickly then show you how Mining City works, okay? So that we can round up this training, okay? This is Mining City. This is Mining City. How does it work? This is Mining City. Number one, I'm not going to show you too much story about Mining City because it's very simple and straightforward. Mining City is an official partners of BTC.com, an official partner of BTC.com, hosting about 20,000 miners and up. I joined Mining City during the pre-launch this year, 2019, and my team leader is Honey Park from South Korea. And so I've been mining with Mining City for the past 2, 3, 4 months. That's since February or March of this year. And it has been fantastic, I must tell you, and I must confess. The first time when I started mining with Mining City, we have different pools in Mining City, very similar to just Big Club Network. And so we have pool one, we have two, three, four, we have one, two, three, and we have another bigger package. So $500 is the lowest, $1,000 is the next, $2,000 is the next, and 3,000 is the highest. You can do more than one account in Mining City. I have about 3 accounts in Mining City. Then you can do, if you do not have too much money, you can do $500. But what from my experience, what I've earned in Mining City, initially I was earning like 50 cents a day. That's about 9,000 Satoshi, 6,000 Satoshi. But I discovered as the more price of Bitcoin was going up, the more volume of Satoshi we start earning. And so right now in Mining City on $500 package, in a day you are earning average of about $2. So that's about 19,000 Satoshi, 17,000 Satoshi, 20,000 Satoshi, 21,000 Satoshi, 23,000 Satoshi, sometimes 25,000 Satoshi in Mining City. Then I want to log in and to show you how Mining City works. And the networking part of Mining City is very simple. And so you can learn about it again too. Let me log in very quickly about Mining City. Okay, log in to Mining City. So this is Mining City. So these are the packages in Mining City. So very quickly. Okay, so we have the standard plan option 1. We have plan option 2, which is bronze, plan option 3, which is silver, and plan option 4, which is gold. Now, your contract is 1,100 days. Now, the first 10 days before your mining starts, and then you make use of S9 mining facility, and then your service charge are calculated. And so if your hash rate is about 10 terahash per second, and you can click and to calculate projected income, by clicking, just calculate your mining income using crypto compare. So you can just click on it and you can check, estimatedly of what projections or what should be expecting, with your hash power, your terahash and all of that. So I say any average of about $2 per day, and that's what I'm seeing right now. You see profit per day about $2, about $2, about $2.83 in that order. So getting paid every day, guys, every day we're getting paid. So you're just giving an average. About average in a week, you can earn about 19. In a month, you could do up to $25, $28 in a month. Yeah, for the $500 pool, you could do $25, $28 in a month. Now, if you click on the gold package, look at it, gold package of $3,500, you can earn average of maybe $15 to $16 in a day. So in a month, you could do up to over $150 in a month. Let's just say, when they take, the capital, the fees and all of that, because you are mining with 70 terahash. So if you're mining with 10 terahash per seconds and you get about $2, and then that's what, on average, you can have about, this package, this 19, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that means in a month, on on a gold package, $3,500, you should talk about 150, 200, 300, or $400 in a month. Okay, so yeah, in a month you can't. Yeah, so that's the mining city. That's what just come in and then you can see the packages, and you can click and calculate projected income that you could have, and then every other thing you can have in the system. Now, if you're the type that building a network, then let me show you the compositional plan, marketing plan of mining city. So very simple. Okay, marketing plan of mining city. In mining city, you have different plan. You sign up anybody. It's categorized in two patterns. The first pattern is called the first group of people you sign up. So in five, you're paid 5% of their profit. No, sorry, of what they invested. So 5% of what they invested. Then the next five people you sign up, you paid, okay, you paid, so just forgive me. Okay. So in mining city, this is how it works, have become mining and all that. So what do? The people you sign up, direct, you paid 5% of the first five people, and then the next five people you paid 10%. Okay, this is it. This is it. So in the binary system, then you still earn margin commission of $10 from level 1 to 10 of the people. You sign up somebody, and he sign up another person, sign up another person, so you earn from level 1 to 10 of the margin commission. If you building and you up to what we call city mayor, okay, up to city mayor, that's the margin commission. Then the binary team bonus is when you have 500 shares sold, then that's one credit. If $1,000 sold, two credit, $2,000 sold, four credit, $3,500 sold, three credit. And so what do you earn? If you have five credit left and five credit right, you'll be $200 worth of Bitcoin per cycle. And so that's what I mean by binary team bonus. And then you have, if you're citizens, you can earn 4 times of the cycle. If you are a city builder, you can earn 5 cycles. If you're a city developer, you can earn 6 cycles. If you're a city manager, all to city chief manager and the city mayor. And then the marching commission that I told you. Then this plan pays you through infinity level, and you earn based on your level, and sponsor member fall into. There are two possible themes, strictly how many people you enroll. Team A plans. The first 5 people that you personally enroll who purchase at least one mining plan will be placed into your team A, and what you earn is 5% bonus on their initial purchase. And any other they buy, you will not earn any commission in your team A below these 2 people. Everything is rolled up to the qualified upline or uplines, okay, above you. Okay, team B, you earn personally enroll 6 and more of your team members who each purchase minimum of one plan. They will each replace in your team plan, then you earn 10%. So anything from 6 people and above, you earn 10% of their, investment. Okay. So level 1 citizens, level 10 citizens, level 15 for city roller, level, so in that order till infinity, depending on the package you they pick. So repurchases, when there's a repurchases, you still earn more commissions based on the repurchases of your team, just like the team A, which is the first five, and you earn 5% that time. Every of their repurchases, you earn 10%. While the team B, that you earn 10% of the time, every of their repurchases, you earn 20%. And that is how it goes. Then you have the residual bonus in order to give leaders strong incentives and all of that. So you still earn some bonuses, 1%, 1%, in that order. I might not have the time to explain all of this. And the point is this, you can maximize everything about, about mining city into mining your Bitcoin and then still building a network system. Another thing I need to show you is like some previous earnings. Uh, if I'm not logged out, okay, so I'll show you some previous earnings. I made some withdrawal already, so look at my wallet. Okay. Okay. I'll just show you reports. Okay. Look at it. This was on the 7th, which was yesterday. Am I correct? No, on the 8th, which was yesterday. Income on the 8th, 22,578 Satoshi. On the 6th, on the 7th rather, 21,991 Satoshi. So that same 7th, I make some withdrawal of some money. Then you can see orders 21,000, 21,000, 22,000, 22,000, 21,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000. There are places you can see like this, 25,000 Satoshi. I think you can see for under, sorry, that was on the 26th of June. I earned 25,883 Satoshi. Remember, it was that same 26th of June I sold Bitcoin at 13,500 Satoshi. $13,500. So you can see the volume of Bitcoin I ended. That was a peak of Bitcoin before reverse. And so remember, the advantage, the double-edged sword we have is that we have information based on Python signal to ride the markets based on the trends and the breakout of each coins in the market. So you can understand why I take advantage of cryptocurrency very, very seriously. So if you have been beaten and battered by different Ponzi scheme and platforms that have destroyed, have collected your money, and you're so, you're so weak right now that you're so confused on how to go about it, I challenge you to take advantage of this opportunity. It's a golden opportunity that you wouldn't want to, miss out at all about the whole thing. So mining Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin is my strongholds. I must confess and I must tell you. And if you don't want to trade Bitcoin, no problem. Go look for blockchain wallet, open it, buy your Bitcoin, keep there, and go to work. Okay. Now, if you want to understand how to maximize it, you need to know how to buy low, sell high, repeat, buy low, sell high, repeat. Because in doing that, you're increasing the volume of your Bitcoin. You know why? You need to accumulate more volume of Bitcoin. So while doing that, you can take some money, maybe $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,500, as the case may be, and put into the mining while that is accumulating some Bitcoin for you. And then you have your friends and family, you want them to take advantage of everything I've shared with you. Why not hit them and show them how they can take advantage of the crypto community? Remember, where Bitcoin is going to, I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but in a short while, we might be hitting above $20,000 in Bitcoin, one Bitcoin. And the question I ask you, how many Bitcoin do you have? Okay? Or how many Bitcoin do you wish to have? Are you going to wait for Bitcoin to cross $20,000 before you accumulate just one or two? Are you going to wait for Bitcoin to cross $25,000 before you have one or two? Are you going to say, oh, I knew when price of Bitcoin was $3,000 just this year, 2019? And are you going to wait for Bitcoin to hit $50,000 before you accumulate more volume of Bitcoin? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me you are still waiting. Don't tell me you are still watching, guys. It's amazing. This is a fantastic opportunity. I am not saying you should invest all your money, but it's all your choice. I live on cryptocurrency. I mine Bitcoin. I trade Bitcoin. I don't do any other thing. But I can tell you it's an amazing opportunity that you wouldn't want to waste time to take advantage of. So, ladies and gentlemen, and whoever that was watching me, wherever you are watching me from, I have a clause here. If this video was sent to you by your friend, please call him right now and collect his link for Python Signal and collect his link for Mining City and get to work. If you got this video from myself, Felix, then hit the sign up button below and activate your account right now. If you get this video from me or you get to my YouTube link and get this video, hit the sign up button right now for Python Signal and for Mining City. Remember, your Python Signal enables you to trade the market with so much confidence. Mining City enables you to accumulate the Bitcoin and then you're mining it and you can be withdrawing your Bitcoin to your external blockchain wallet because that's what I tell people for safety purpose. It's always good you put your money or your Bitcoin to where you know you have access to regularly without stories. And so if you are not yet on board, because we're about to hit the market seriously with the Python Signals news. And well, I'm using this medium to invite anybody who is interested in our training. I call it Mega Green Club Crypto Training, Crypto Academy. We're starting a Crypto Academy training across Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, we're kicking off from Port Harcourt. Crypto 101 for basic training. The training course is 10,000 naira, and you can undertake this course for 1 month, once in a week, depending on your time. And then the Crypto 102 is advanced. We learn about the wallet system, creating a wallet, transferring Bitcoin, and all of that. Then Crypto 103, fundamentals of crypto trading, where you're exposed to so many things on exchange platform, managing your exchange platform, doing your KYC, and so many things, security in your crypto. So if you are interested in getting enrolled in this training program, I will advise you to hit my WhatsApp button down now and chat with me that you are interested in our Crypto Academy, Mega Green Club Crypto Academy, and is powered by Plan B Express in collaboration with so many companies. We have MaxMe, we have Ristrocraft, we have Kind Initiative, we have different companies that are collaborating to make it a very successful one. So if you're interested, you can hit the WhatsApp number and chat with me immediately that you want to get enrolled. Then each course, the fundamental, the basic is about 10,000. The advanced is about 15,000. While the fundamentals of trading is about 20,000. So whichever one you want to enroll, if you want to start from the basic, to go to advanced, to go to the fundamental of trading, why not? You want to just go straight to fundamental of trading because you know the basics, and you know the advanced in crypto, blockchain, and all of that. Why not? Get enrolled and learn how to manage your crypto asset by yourself. But if you have been a professional trader or you have been in cryptocurrency, you have been doing fantastically well, but greed and lack of discipline have been making you lose your money to Ponzi scheme. I have lost money to Ponzi. Let's nobody should die. Hey, my money cannot go to Ponzi. I still lost some crazy money recently. Last month of June, and this month of July, I still lost some crazy money. When I mean crazy money, lost my asset, Bitcoin. Do you know how painful it is to lose your Bitcoin, losing about 3 Bitcoin, losing about 4 Bitcoin, losing about 1.5 Bitcoin to platforms that ordinarily you shouldn't find yourself involved in? So I'm not bragging, that, hey, why do you involve in Ponzi? But sometimes some people might evaluate so many platforms and thought that they were genuine, and unfortunately messed us up. So I was messed up seriously, but thank God that I've always been in my personal trading and all of that. And so I encourage you, if you have been beaten and battered by different, Ponzi schemes that are taking your money and all of that, I think it's important for you to wake up and then take it to your hand and build up yourself right now. It is a high time you build up yourself, because where Bitcoin, where cryptocurrency is going to be very lousy. It's going to be bad. It's going to be crazy. That if you miss out of this time, you may not be able to forgive yourself. If you miss out of this time, you may not be able to forgive yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've given you this is an expo. You know what is good for you, or my friend outside, if you get your hands or you lay your hands on this video, don't play. Don't play. I'm just telling you and I'm reminding you. I'll be giving some other preview and update more and more. But hit the sign up button for Python Signal. No, if you cannot do lifetime pack of Python Signal for $2,000, you can go ahead and do for 15-month subscription, which is $500. If you cannot do that, you can do for 6 months, which is $250. And I cannot even just encourage you to go for $150 or $50. $150 is for 3 months. Okay, fine. If you know you do not have much money, you shouldn't be complaining. If you say you're in cryptocurrency, $150 should not be a big deal for you to get started in Python Signal. But remember, after 3 months it expires, you have to renew your package. But fantastic, you can start from somewhere rather than stop nowhere. So please, I'm sending this, and I mean it. We might be holding a fantastic mega launch in Port Harcourt by upper week in Port Harcourt. We will announce to you when the date has come. So hit the sign up button. Now, if you want to be in our office in Port Harcourt, our office is you come to Plan B Express, cryptocurrency and online investment. The office, Suite 12 SENTELS PLAZA, opposite Deeper Life, Kilometer 9, East West Road, RUMUODARA, Port Harcourt, Kilometer 9, East West Road, RUMUODARA, Port Harcourt, is opposite Deeper Life, SENTELS PLAZA, opposite Deeper Life, Kilometer 9, East West Road, RUMUODARA, Port Harcourt. Find yourself there and do yourself a very fantastic favor. If you cannot come there, or you are watching me from anywhere across the globe, wherever, hit my number, my WhatsApp number, and then we can chat up. And if anyone sent you this video, your friend anywhere that have sent you this video, please get back to that your friend and take his link to get signed up, both in Python Signal or both in Python Signal or MineCity, or both of them as your capacity can carry. You are the one that know what you are looking for. But I always tell people my stronghold and basics for crypto accumulation is trading. So don't play with this opportunity. Don't joke with this opportunity. Don't say I did not tell you. Thank you very much. Bye for now. You can hit the sign up button for anyone you want to take advantage of. Bye for now. Until we meet again.